What are the barriers that you're seeing for CAEs to effectively utilise analytics?
Although most CAEs truly understand the value of data analytics, I think a large percentage of CAEs are still struggling to get audit committees and management to buy into the investment. So certainly gaining budget for the investment that's required and being able to articulate to the audit committee and management the value in making that investment. Another area is the simple supply of data analytics expertise in the market. Scripting is a difficult skill set to come by, and I think what we've seen in the marketplace is when internal audit departments are trying to develop data analytics programs, they often fall short because they don't have the ability to attract the appropriate talent, or they're not able to allow their resources to fully dedicate themselves to becoming data analytics experts. And unfortunately with data analytics, attending a one-week training program is generally not sufficient in order to fully realize the effectiveness of the power of that program. I think another area that has been troublesome for most internal audit departments with data analytics programs is understanding and gaining access to the data itself. And we often hear from CAEs when they try to develop the program that they spend countless hours trying to understand where the data resides within their systems. And once they even figure out where the data resides, they often have trouble gaining access to it, whether it's obtaining IT's buy-in to provide them the data in an appropriate format that they're able to leverage, or gaining direct access to the data, which is always the internal audit's preferred way, and being able to convince IT that there are not any implications to the systems or the functionality or the productivity of those systems by doing so.
What would you say are the critical success factors for implementing a data analytics program?
I think one of the first things is really understanding the appropriate data analytics strategy as it relates to their organization. And then translating that into a data analytics strategy is critically important. You don't want to try and force too much down the throat of the organization if the organization's not ready for it. I think secondly, doing a lot of the planning up front before you jump right into purchasing a tool or trying to implement your first projects with data analytics is critically important. And we see a lot of projects fail due to lack of planning. So certainly understanding the expectations of the program, understand how you want to mature the program, and ultimately what goals and objectives you want to achieve from your data analytics program are critically important. And I guess finally the last piece is really understanding the expertise that you need and staffing accordingly. What we've seen work most effectively is for internal audit departments to dedicate individuals within their team to be data analytics experts, invest in the training, and allow them the time to explore and learn how to be effective scripters on a fairly full-time basis. If the department is too small to be able to allocate a full-time resource, then that's where we typically suggest looking for a co-sourcing solution where you can bring in the expertise that can develop the scripts and execute the program in a much more efficient way than untrained internal resources could.